Good morning, guys. I was about to be like, Shalom, Jackie, which if you watch Friday Night Dinner, you totally know the reference. And it's on tonight. I'm very excited. It's on at 10 o'clock on Fridays. I don't know how many episodes are in a season. I think it's probably only like 6, but we watched last week's and obviously this week's is coming this week. But very excited for that to come tonight. I basically spent the evening getting videos edited. Then we sat and watched Star Wars on the sofa. So Sam and I are trying to get through Star Wars from the beginning because I've seen like the odd ones when I was younger, but I've not really like kept up with them actively or anything. And on Disney Plus, they actually have them all in order of like the timeline, not like the release date. So if you know anything about Star Wars, I feel like I'm kind of a novice on this, but the video, like the first few films are in order, I think, and then the later ones kind of slot back into different points or something like that. So on Disney Plus, they're completely in order. So we've watched the first 3. So last night we watched Return of the Sith, which is the one where Darth Vader like fully comes into it at the end. And I think we're going to maybe watch one tomorrow night because we've kind of Star Wars'd out for the week, and I think we might pick it up tomorrow and get back into it. But it's actually really cool watching it now because obviously I've seen ones in the past when I was younger, and I've been to Galaxy's Edge in Disney World, and it's really cool when you watch it back and you're like, oh my god, that's what that's based on and that's what that's referencing, and it's just cool. And then I think when we've watched all of them, we're going to do The Mandalorian. We have a new secure message about your premium bond. Oh god, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna carry on with some work and I'll catch up with you in a bit because otherwise this is going to end up really rambly because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Good afternoon. It's actually 1:30 and I've been sat editing my Over Island video. Sorry, I'm watching vlogs because that's what I tend to do while I do it while I'm waiting for the videos to export and then I just get carried away. But I thought I would quickly jump on my vlog and talk about what I've actually just put on my Instagram. So basically, when I don't know how to explain this in the best way. So I've seen a lot of stuff online about how obviously the current situation, a lot of people are feeling like they're not doing enough and they feel like everyone else is doing more and everyone's achieving more. And obviously we all feel like that in everyday life anyway, but at the moment it's especially prominent because of the fact that obviously some people are finding it really hard to get up in the mornings and be motivated. Some people spend all day on the sofa, some people are working crazy hours at their job, some people are just like really productive, really motivated, doing workouts every day. Like there's every different type of person, and I feel like it's the same in everyday life, but now everyone's at home and online a lot more. We're kind of noticing it more. But I just wanted to do a quick bit of my vlog to explain like my side of things. So obviously when you guys watch my videos and you watch my stories or you see my Instagram posts, you're seeing a very brief snippet of what I do in a day. So my vlogs, if I weekly vlog or whatever, it could be anything from 3 minutes of a day to 15 minutes of a day, but that's 15 minutes and you're missing the other like 23 hours and 45. Like there's a lot more in my day where I'm not sleeping that I just don't really show, because I find that for me and for a lot of other people, I show the highlight reel. I show you the good bits of my day, I show you the productive bits of my day, what I remember to show you of my day. So for example, today, you've had one clip of me starting off my working morning, but you didn't see that I sat on the sofa for an hour and a half this morning and just browsed Instagram. Then I went for a run, then I came back and browsed again, then I had a shower, got ready, sat watching a few vlogs. I've edited one video and it's 2 o'clock and I've been for a run. That is literally an hour and a half of my day that I've actually been doing something. I feel a lot of us just show those highlights, and I'm so guilty of seeing other people's stories and seeing other people's lives and being like, oh my god, they're doing so much, they're being really productive, not doing anything. Like I'm not being productive, maybe I should do more. Like I should do a home workout today because I haven't done one in a week. Or oh, they're eating really healthy and I'm not eating very healthy. Or I've just spent the whole day on the sofa and that person's done this. Like I'm the worst for doing it, but I'm also the person who only posts those highlights as well. So I'm basically both sides of the scale because I'm showing all of these highlights and then I'm feeling bad about other people's highlights, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to explain that regardless of what you are doing, whether you are doing nothing, whether you're doing everything, as long as you're coping with this situation in the best way that you can, then there's nothing else you can do. And mental health is such a highlight at the moment, and it's so important to keep on top of what makes you feel good. So if you know that sitting on the sofa all day is probably what's best for you mentally that day, do it. If you think that going and working 7 hours and then going for a run is going to help you the most, then do that. Like, just do what is right for you and what you think benefits your mental health and your personal well-being the most, because that's all we can do in this situation. So I've actually had a few people message me since I posted the stories, and a lot of people were saying kind of thank you for being honest, because obviously it looks like online everything is peachy clean and really, like, I'm doing a lot, and I honestly don't. Like, I don't do much at all, and there's people out there who I know are really struggling. I really struggle some days, the same as everyone else does, and I don't really know where I'm going with this. I said it really well on my Instagram stories, which, if I'm honest, I might just put into this vlog because I feel like it makes a bit more sense. But it's just really hard. The whole situation is hard, and I think social media at the moment is the biggest, like, nemesis, but also the biggest help, because it gives you a positive thing to look at. Like, I spend most of my day watching vlogs now. I don't really watch TV because I don't want to hear about everything happening. I want to see someone having fun or making cakes or playing games, or just, like, vlogs are my life. I love them so much. I don't really watch any other videos. I just watch vlogs, and I really, really like them. So that's what I spend my day doing, and for me, that's why I do them, because I know that they are an escapism to other people, and I know that if I stop and I slow down, then I'm gonna crash and I'm not gonna get out of bed for a week, and I'm not gonna be productive. I'm probably not gonna shower. If I get really if I do nothing, I get really anxious and I don't do anything, and I do just sit and veg and feel really sorry for myself and fall into, like, really bad spirals mentally, which is why I'm so productive all the time, because if I do slow down, then I just crash. I feel like this doesn't even make sense, but I just wanted to make a little clip to explain that social media is a highlight reel. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone else, and as long as you are doing what is best for you, then that is all you can do in this situation, in any situation. So just remember that everything you are seeing online is the smallest snippets of people's lives, and there is so much more going on that we don't know about or we don't see. Like, you haven't seen that I've sat and watched 6 vlogs instead of doing any work today when I was meant to be filming. Like, I literally said to myself that I'd come up here and edit as many videos as I can today. It's nearly 2 o'clock and I'm still only 1 video edited, and I've watched loads of vlogs of random stuff, and that's okay. And I'm really, really trying hard to keep myself off The Sims because I need to get some work done. But that's the reality of the situation. And I just wanted to say that if any of you ever want to talk, I'm always here. My DMs on Instagram are always open. Whether you want to vent to me about something that's been happening in your day, or you want someone to talk to, or you just want to have a little bit of a laugh and chat about random TikTok or something, I don't even know. But my DMs are always open, and I want you to know that whatever you're doing, as long as you are doing what is best for yourself, then that is more than enough. And you should be proud of yourself, because this is a situation no one's ever been in before, and no one ever will probably. Well, I mean, they might be in it again, who knows, but no one knows how to deal with the situation, so we're all just doing our best, and everyone's best is different. So I'm also going to get on with editing because I really do need to get it done, and watching 6 vlogs in a row is not going to help me, because I want desperately to stick to my 7 videos a week, which I know is a really hard task, but I set it for myself and I'm going to achieve it, because I'm really enjoying doing it and I'm enjoying having the conversations with everyone. And I think I love the daily vlogs that I'm watching at the moment. Like, Colleen Ballinger's doing them, Scully Jolie's are back doing them, and I really love watching things like that. So this, for me, is my way of giving you the escapism that I like from other people, basically. But I'm going to stop vlogging now because I need to finish this before it gets cold. It's already pretty cold, and I need to edit. Okay, she's finally editing a video, guys. You've seen this already. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I've got 4 minutes. The camera just lied? The camera died. I can't speak today. The camera ran out of memory, so I've switched the battery and switched the thing over, the memory card. I'm gonna get Cycle London up now. Yeah, look, so it comes up with this. So it just says, like, a class timetable. So 10 AM is 30 minutes of cardio, and then 11 AM is a power flow yoga, then 3 o'clock is a chill, and then 4 o'clock fit in 45. So really, really good. I think that's such a good idea, and I think it might be the first day they're doing it. I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping they kind of keep up with them, because that'd be really good. It's saying they were live 21 hours ago, 16 hours ago. That's really good, so you can see all the, like, past workouts. I'm really excited for this, not gonna lie. I'm very excited. I'm just waiting 3 more minutes and then I can get on with it. But this jewellery's actually just turned up, so maybe I'll show you this quickly. So it's all from a company called Gold Luna, and let me keep Cycle up. They've sent me a few little bits. I've got this upside down. So first up is these tiny little hoops, which are little huggies. Very, very, very cute. Can you see? There we go. So just like tiny little huggies. My nails are gross. I know, I'm doing them later when my gel stuff turns up, but these are very, very cute. They come in a little shell as well, which I think is adorable. Then I've also got these necklaces, which are gorgeous. So these are like a triple chain one. I don't know if they're all one necklace or if it's 3 individuals, but I really like the kind of big chunky style of those. And then there's also this, which is one of the gigantic ones. So I've got a nice big chunky set of necklaces there, which I really love. So thank you very much, Gold Luna. I'm going to pop those on my Instagram at some point, so you'll probably see them. But for now, time to get on with a workout. I'm going to set my Fitbit up. I'm going to pop you over in the corner so you can watch me do it. And yeah, can I put you here? Will you see me there properly? Give me a sec. Let me manoeuvre this. God, you're getting a lot of crotch shots today. That's a bit better, isn't it? I mean, this is as good as we're gonna get, I think. Okay, that was the best bar class ever. I really enjoyed it, and I actually found that my legs were really shaky afterwards, which I think is a good sign because it means that I'm just dying laughing. Look at this. So I'm wearing a pair of slippers and have a pair of slippers because, like I said all the time, I have so many pairs of slippers. But yeah, it was really, really good fun. I really enjoyed it, and it was a quick 30-minute one, so it didn't take too much time out of my day, and I actually much prefer doing it on a live because I think it's more inspiring. So like, if you've got someone on a live, I feel like it pushes you more because you're like, okay, they're doing it, and then there's like however many other people in the world also doing it, and it just is more like inspiring and motivating, and it pushes you, as opposed to like a YouTube video where you know you can just like stop and start. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, because obviously essentially a YouTube video is the same kind of idea, but I just find personally that helps more. However, that is done. I'm gonna definitely do more. If you were interested, you can literally do them from anywhere in the world, which is quite cool. So it's called Cycle London on Instagram, and I'll put a picture on the screen now so you can see what the account looks like. And every day they are putting up a timetable that is pretty much everything across the board. So there's, I think she said there's like strength, yoga and bar or something along those lines. I know there's definitely yoga and bar, and there's another one. So there's different classes, different times. So some are 45 minutes, some are 50 minutes, some are 30 minutes. Like, there's various different ones, and they release all the time, so you can just hop onto their live whenever you want. So if you don't know how to do lives and stuff, basically if it gets to like say 10 AM and there's a class, you go on their Instagram account and it will light up with the, like, their logo will have live underneath. You just click that and then you're in. And then you just do the live. You can see everyone else joining in and like commenting and stuff along, and it's just really, really good fun. So definitely recommend if you want to do home workouts, because I think I'm going to be doing them all the time. So I just really enjoyed it, and the girl who ran the class has messaged me on Instagram since, and I just think it's really nice that like I put a story up about Cycle, and then she messaged me to say thank you for joining in and like had a little chat about it, which I think is really sweet, really personable. And yeah, definitely gonna be doing some more. But I've just had a bagel with some almond butter because I was craving some almond butter. I haven't had some in a while, and I'm about to sit and file my nails and stuff, because basically I bought this little, this is a corner of our living room you never see because it's such a dumping ground. We have this really ugly chest freezer and it just has crap. But I bought these little bits. So this is something I had already. This is a little manicure set from Ted Baker. And I bought some cuticle nipper pusher things. I bought 2 lots of nail varnish. So I've got a pastel set, and I've got another set which looks like this. So these are the 2 colourways that I bought. They were like £17 each, but I thought, you know what, for the amount I'd use them, it's worth it. And then I bought a lamp for I think about £20. So all in all, very affordable. I think this is only like £5 or something. I'll leave the links to everything I got down below. But basically the idea is that I can do gel nails at home by myself, and if I've got this many colours, I will be more than happy with all of those. But if I wanted to buy more, then I can. And this all cost me like around about £50 to £70, because if I can do my nails at home, then I'm obviously saving on all the money that I would be spending in the salon. And in the salon, I think I spend like £20 to £30 a time. So it's a win-win situation in my opinion, because I'm just saving so much money. Hello, hola. You might notice something a little bit different here. I actually just did my own gel nails at home, and I don't know how well you can see the colour, but I basically did all different pastels, and then I tried to make like little rainbow nails. Is that gonna focus? I tried to do like a little rainbow. Didn't really work, but for a first attempt, I think they're pretty good. I will leave links down below to all of the different things that I bought. So everything was from Amazon, and I bought a couple of different bits, but I'll leave it all linked down below so that you can see it, and obviously get your own if that's what you want to do. I do recommend, because I think if you're someone who likes to wear nail varnish a lot, it's actually so easy to do your own gels at home, and it's actually nicer looking than doing normal nail varnish. So I think I'll be doing these a bit more often, because I've got the stuff now and it's just a really nice idea, to be honest. I'm kind of impressed with myself. I also did my toenails, but I did my toenails in like this pink colour, and I love them. But I'm about to sit down on the sofa and play The Sims, because today I just don't really want to do any work. So I'm going to sit and play The Sims. I'm making myself a cup of tea at the moment, and a big misguided package has actually just turned up. So I'm going to go through this and see what is in it, because it's quite a big one. Guess what? It's been 9 hours since I last did a clip.
It's raining.
Sam, go away. It's literally tipping water on my head. Go away. It's literally been 10 hours, 9 hours, and all I've done is sat and played The Sims. So, as I was saying in yesterday's clip,
drip, drip,
all I
drop,
do, go away, you're so annoying. One of us is not going to make it out of quarantine alive.
And it's not going to be me.
But yeah. As I was saying for the third time, he's left the room. I can't. Can you just stop, please? You're so frustrating. I don't even trust that he's not going to do something else.
No, you're not worth my quality content.
But yeah, I've sat and played The Sims all afternoon. So as I was saying yesterday, I do spend a lot of time just doing nothing, but obviously I don't film those times where I'm doing nothing. However, someone did ask if they could see the house that I have on The Sims, and I made a blooming good one today, so I think I'll be showing it. But we're actually just watching a vlog from Sophie and Dave, and I think we're going to get into bed. It's only 9 o'clock, but we're both a bit bored and a bit tired, so I think we might just get into bed.
We actually did have a bit of a late night last night for us recently.
What time did we go to bed last night?
It was 11:30.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. We were up at 7.
Oh, man. I actually need to have another haircut tomorrow because it's very getting bushy.
I'm actually not, my arm's not long enough to get both of us in the shot. Unless I go like this.
I'm supposed to eat your greens.
But yeah, I think we're gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm very tired. I could do with a sleep.
Sleepy time. Oh my god, I've got like makeup.
Don't forget to unsubscribe.
Good morning, guys. It's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've done nothing today apart from playing The Sims. And I have washed my hair. As you can see, I look like a hot mess right now. My eyes look very red and ugh. But yeah, I thought I would just leave all makeup off, leave my hair natural, and stay in my PJs, same as I'm wearing yesterday. I honestly have just spent the whole morning playing The Sims, and now Sam and I are sorting our taxes out for like 1920, because we thought, do you know what, let's just get the taxes sorted, and then at least they're done, and we can just like know the total we have to pay in tax at the end of the year. So it gives us like pretty much the rest of this year. So what's that, like 8 months to get together the money for that tax, which we already kind of have, but at least then you know what you're saving, because last year we kind of just saved and we didn't really know how much we needed, so it was a bit of a ball ache. But yeah, basically that's what I'm spending the day doing. So today's vlog might be a little bit boring, but that's my life. So I put this on Instagram, so I thought I would chuck it on my vlog as well, but this is what I'm wearing. So I've got this hoodie, which is from New Look, and the matching sweatpants, which is super, super comfy, really soft, and I actually got them true to size, so definitely recommend if you do get them, getting them true to size, because they fit like a dream. My back is blooming sore today. Like, I think where I've just been sat on the sofa and stuff and like sat really awkwardly, like the middle of my back is so painful. Right, I'm putting my hair tied and I'm going back to work. What have I done today? Absolutely nothing. I played The Sims all morning. Then what did we do after I played The Sims?
Then you hit me.
No, I didn't. Then I went for a run, which is really nice. Did a personal best. Did our taxes. Sam did his as well. He finished his. He started them the other day, and I started mine. So I got up to October, which is really good. Doesn't have to be filed till next January.
Basically,
so
the last
yeah.
day was today.
Yeah. What?
The last day of this tax year was today.
Yeah, but we don't have to file it till next January 31st. Yeah. And then we sat and watched a Lizzie McGuire movie, and I did a little cross stitch. So we've had a very Sunday.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, we watched Beauty and the Beast. Then we watched Hannah Montana. Then we watched Lizzie McGuire. And what did we watch before that? before
High
Beauty
School
and the
Musical
Beast,
series.
High School Musical series, which is rubbish. I don't recommend. It's really, really rubbish. And for me to say a Disney thing is rubbish is a big statement.
It was really
That's
bad.
a bold statement.
Bold statement.
But we're about to get into bed because it's about 11 o'clock now, and yeah, it's literally 11:15, and we're a bit tired, so we're going to jump into bed and sleep.
About 5 hours sleep.